Your training proceeds well. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own? What I want is irrelevant. This shout was used once before. Have you considered that Alduin, those who overthrew him in ancient... If the world is meant to end, so be it. No, not now. Not until you return to the path of wisdom. Forgive me, I was intemperate. I allowed my emotions to cloud my judgment. Master Einarth reminded the decision whether or not... No, I cannot teach it to you. It is called Dragonrend, but its word... We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragonrend. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it. But I am not the one. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question. He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a... The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly.
Look! 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 Look!
Greetings, Wunderneek. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to... I am as my father Akatosh made me. Tell me, why do you... Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me. Not as mortal, but as Dova. Yes, Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made... What would you ask of me? incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. Gremyolok, greetings.
So, you spoke to Parthenos. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you, we have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The god, as for where to find it, they may be able to tell you something about the Elderscroll you seek. Breath and focus.
Archmage or not, my rule's about books. And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's heir? You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest... What about? Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were called? I'll bring everything we... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. All right, then.
Ancano is exactly why we're so restrictive about access to the college. We'd all have perished if it weren't for you.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. All this knowledge might have been... Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of... He's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north. He said he found some old haven't heard from him since.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
I still need some help, if you can spare the time. Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winter... After, growing... Others returned home after the... Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Perhaps we can go another few decades with... Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
I'm quite pleased. Certainly nothing illicit going on here, Archmage. You can be quite...